Hello, Regent and Public Speaking 101. My name is Stacey Adams, and my revised speech will be on ForKids. The problem with ForKids is that there are many homeless children in the Hampton Roads area, almost over 9,000 children to be exact. The solution? There are many things that we can do. We can donate our money and supplies to the organization. We can volunteer. Every child needs time with a person to show them that we care. Giving a child some attention that they may not be getting from home is the best. Also, be an advocate. Children need someone to speak up for them, to give them a voice that they don't have. And lastly, we can shop at their thrift store called Good Mojo, where all the proceeds go to ForKids. Now, the advantages to helping the homeless children is trust. Many children in the society feel that people don't care, and we should try to bridge this gap to let them know that the world isn't such a cold place. This will improve society on how we view homeless as well as how they view us. Synergy is another advantage to why we should help homeless children. And also taxes. We pay so much in taxes when they go in and out of the juvenile system, foster care, school, and emergency rooms. So this can lower our taxes as well. The reason why I feel like this is such important because it's over 9,000 children. Think about it. Close your eyes. Do you remember smelling your mother's home cooked meal? Do you remembering coming and remember sitting at the table and talking about school? Most of us do have this memory, but there's some we take it for granted because there's some children that come home today and pray that there's something to eat. We really need to help these children. There have been a big surge over the number of homeless children in the U.S. According to a report by Camila Decania, the director of the National Center and co-author of the report, noted that the federal government has made a process in reducing homeless among veterans and the chronically homeless adults. She was quoted in the report, the same level of attention and resources have not been targeted to help families and children. As a society, we're going to have to pay a high price in human and economic terms. And this is by her report on HuffingtonPost.com. But also according to her report, she said that there have been an increased number by 8% nationally from 2012 to 2013 of the rate of child homelessness. And this has shown a devastating effect that can affect not only a child's education, but emotion and social development. And this report has shown the effects of parents as well as far as their health, employment prospects, and parenting abilities. In 2013, the Department of Housing and Urban Development conducts an annual one-day count of homeless people. During this count, 610,042 homeless people were homeless during that one night. And out of that, 130,515 were children that were off in the streets. This will give helping them will be a big help. And if we give just $5,000, we can provide ForKids 4 years of hot meals, homework tutoring for their program, 5 months of meals for 10 families staying at the Haven House, or even 20 weeks of motel vouchers for veterans who are sleeping in the streets. Remember, God wants us to help our fellow man, just like it said in Proverbs 19:17. Whoever is generous in the poor lends to the Lord, he will repay them for their deed. But you have to realize some of us do not have $5,000 just to give. But there are things that we can do. Anything helps. We can cut certain luxury items like that Starbucks coffee that you have to get every morning. Make your own. That money that usually can go to Starbucks is usually $25 to $30. That can be donated. You can also use that money to buy supplies that the children may need. Also, be an advocate. Go out to to your government, go out to your church to get them involved, even your job. You can go to your human resource to really have a really stance against this. Volunteer. Every child needs to know that there are people out there who really care. And also to show a child that, go take them out on a field trip. This can be one of the things. Most children do not go out because their parents can't afford it, or it could be many of things of why they can't. Also, another one, shop at Good Mojo. The one story that I would like to show is Nate's story. As you can see in the picture, Nate and his mom came from a very domestic violence home. Nate couldn't even sleep because of this domestic violence. And he was also failing kindergarten. Because his mother joined the ForKids program, Nate is thriving. His mother has a home. And he's on the 2nd grade honor roll. And because of us paying it forward, Nate wants to become a Navy SEAL so he can also help people that we also help. So, as you can see, ForKids is a great program that can help children who are homeless and can really give them a great head start. And that's what we all need. We have to remember the children are our future. I thank you for listening to my speech. God bless.